I wanted to do a video dedicated to cable management on the Pro Event table. Now, if you saw my video going back to May, I'm the guy who created the frosted facade out of the plastic corrugated material. And I did that because there were so many objections to the table because of cable management issues. It's not because I particularly wanted to use a frosted facade myself, although I ran it all summer. I definitely prefer the truss look, and I love my custom sign. I'm even working on a TV mod for this, but in this video, I wanted to talk about cable management without the frosted facade and show you the kind of things that are possible. Now, to do this, I thought we'd start with 4 cables. We're going to do 2 audio cables. We're going to do a DMX cable and a power cable. And what we're going to do is just drop them down the hole that's provided on the Pro Event table. There's cable 1. Let's do cable 2. Cable 3. I know it's a mess, but forgive me. Just trying to do this real quick for a video. Okay, and our power cable, which is cable 4. So there are 4 cables that we're dropping down in the hole that could be exposed without a facade. Now, I haven't touched these cables. I just dropped them down the cable hole, and this is what we end up with. Quite a mess. Then we got to run them around and here and there. You're still going to see cables under the table. So let's look at some easy, quick ways that we can make this look a lot better. Okay, so here we are under the table. Now, this is what I did on the fly on Saturday night with no prep. I just kind of looked at it and thought, hey, that might work. Here's our first audio cable. There's a little tightening down nut here for this bracket. All you have to do is hang your cable right on that nut, and that cleans it up right away. Now, just for fun, I'll do it on the other side as well. Okay, now that we have that done, let's run the DMX cable down this side as well. And what we can do is take this Velcro that's part of the table, wrap it around here. If you need to do it over here, you can too. Just to kind of tighten it up. Sometimes you can get it tight where you don't need to do this, but there's just an easy way to tighten it up. Just use these Velcro straps. And there you go. If you want to pull out some slack, you can absolutely do that. And we've got one side done. Now we have a power cable left. Let's run it down the other side. Alright, so just to review, 4 cables coming down the hole, 2 audio, 1 power, and 1 DMX. We're running 2 out one side and 2 out the other, using the Velcro and the little twisty knob over there to support the cables. That's where we're at so far. So everything's solved up here, but we have a brand new issue over here. They're kind of sticking out here and there. There are several ways that you can remedy this problem. I'm just going to show you one today. Here's a solution that a lot of trussing professionals use. These little bungee balls. Now, these are not ideal because they have orange heads on them and they're black, but you can get them in several colors. If you look on Amazon, there are all kinds of options. They go on super easy, they come off super fast, and they help solve the problem. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, this is pretty good. For cable management, I'm not seeing anything. The only thing I'm seeing are these little black straps. Now, you could probably get them in silver if you look on Amazon. I did add another light in the back on the support bracket, and that's the UB6H on a pair of door clamps. And I use the same principle because those little nuts you tighten down for the support brackets are on the front and the back. So you can do the exact same thing on the back that you do on the front. Now, you could use Velcro straps if you want. I just thought I'd show you these little bungee balls. They're pretty cool. A lot of truss people use them. And like I said, you can get them in colors so you're not stuck with black, and you're definitely not stuck with the orange ball on them. So there's just some ideas. That was quick and easy. That's not hard at all. And it's quick up, quick down. The bungee balls fasten onto these bars really fast, and they come undone just as fast. I hope this video helped somebody. I hope I solved a few of your objections that you may have had on this table for cable management without a facade or a scrim. There's just an option for you. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section. I'd be happy to try to answer them for you. Practice and enjoy.